So students, there are three sums in front of you. So let us solve these sums one by one with the help of one formula. Okay. So first sum is how many molecules are there in 66 grams of CO2. Okay. So see what have they asked you. They have asked you to find out the number of molecules of CO2 in 66 grams. That means first we will write what is given to us. So what have they given us? They have given us the grams of CO2. Okay, so given grams of CO2 is 66 grams. Given mass of CO2 is 66 grams. Okay, now what are we supposed to find out? We have to find out the number of molecules in 66 grams, right? But you know, to find out the number of molecules, what do we require? We require to find out the number of moles. So what is our solution? Our solution is, first we have to find out the number of moles of CO2, which is written as N. And there is one formula to find out these number of moles. So what is the formula? N, that is number of moles, is equal to the given mass upon its molecular mass. So how do we find this? Given mass divided by its molecular mass. But again we have to find out the molecular mass. So here I am going to find out the molecular mass of CO2. How am I going to find it out? I know the atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus oxygen is 16 into 2. Atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16 into 2 molecules of oxygen. This comes up to 12 plus 32, that is 44 grams. Okay, so the given mass is equal to 66 upon the molecular mass that we have calculated just now is 44. So this will come up to 3 by 2. Okay, that is 1.5 moles. 1.5 moles. Now, how I have divided this? 22 2s are 44, 22 3s are 66. Simple. Now, see, 1 mole of any substance contains 1 mole of any substance contains how many molecules? 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. Okay. Therefore, what I have to calculate? Therefore, 1.5 moles will contain how many molecules? We have to cross multiply. That is 6.022 into 1.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 23. The answer you will get is 9.033 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. Okay, so this is the answer for the first sum. Alright. Now, let us solve the second example. So second example, how should we solve the second example? So see, how many molecules of water are there in a 36 grams of water? Again, I am writing it over here. So this sum is over. I am writing it in front over here. So what is given to you? Given to you is the mass of water. How much is the mass of water? 36 grams, which is given to us. Okay. Again, we have to find out the number of molecules of water. Okay. So, use the formula. What is our formula? Our formula is, here I am writing the solution. N is equal to given mass upon its molecular mass. What is the given mass? 36. What is the molecular mass of water? Find out the molecular mass of water. How will you find out? H2O in water, one is atomic mass of hydrogen into 2 plus 16, this is 18 grams. So 36 upon 18 is 2 moles. Okay. Now simple. Now what you have to do? You have got the moles. What next you will do is, how will you find this out? 1 mole contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So 2 moles will contain how much? Okay, simply multiply and the answer you will get is 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. Alright, so this was the second sum. Quite simple. And now let us solve the third one. How will you solve the third one? See, what is given to you? Given to you is grams of sulfuric acid, that is mass in grams is 49 grams. Okay. We have to find out the number of molecules. Here I am writing to find the number of molecules. Okay. Now let me show you how to find out the molecular mass. How will you find out the molecular mass? The molecular mass of sulfuric acid is H2SO4, that is 1 into 2 plus atomic mass of sulfur is 16 plus oxygen is atomic mass of sulfur, it is 32 plus oxygen is 16 into 4. This comes up to 98. Okay. Now take the formula. N is equal to, what is the given mass? 49. What is the molecular mass? 98. So this will be 1 by 2, that is 0.5 moles. Okay. Again, put the value in our formula. 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So 0.5 moles will be how much? Calculate. Into 0.5 into 10 raised to 23. So this will come up to 3.011 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. Okay. So thus we have solved these three sums. Quite simple they are. You just need to understand the logic of these sums which is applied. You have to find out the molecular mass. You have to find out you should know the formula. What is number of moles, given mass upon molecular mass. You should know the atomic masses of everything. Then you would be able to find out the molecular mass. Then simply find out the number of moles and find out how many molecules are there in these many moles. Fine. So today you study these sums properly, solve it in your notebooks, and then if you have any doubts you can ask me.